The Overwatch 2 Steam release is funny. The release allowed user reviews, which finally let frustrated players with a bone to pick absolutely eviscerate the game for its developers' many broken promises and microtransactions. Internationally speaking, this is a moment long time coming. Blizzard's failure to deliver on the entire pitch of creating a second Overwatch game by creating an interesting PvE story mode was not followed through, and this rightfully made many people angry. This is because the original Overwatch released in 2016 to a king's reception. It disrupted the gaming industry with Pixar-like graphics and a first-person MOBA tact that couldn't be beat by competitors at that time, as well as inspiring countless memes in the process. Not to mention inspiring animators to get really into the looter side of creation. This is why there is so much interest in a franchise that originally generated tons of goodwill falling to its doom. Initially, most of this frustration was communicated primarily through memes, which were one of the few ways user-generated reviews could truly be viewed en masse criticizing the issues caused by Blizzard. However, if you take the language filters off reviews on the Steam store page, an interesting fact comes to light. A dramatically large chunk of these are in Chinese. A tweet from Daniel Ahmad, the Director of Research and Insights at Nico Partners, reported the situation extremely well, noting the issues on the Chinese market. As it happens, the story goes deeper than just a shaky launch and broken promises. Blizzard has not been kind to its Chinese audiences, and these reviews demonstrate this fact. Ahmad notes that in January 2023, Blizzard ended an agreement that allowed PC games made by the studio to be distributed in China, shutting down not just Overwatch but also their other franchises. This meant that suddenly Chinese players lost all progress and all their achievements. Poof, bam, just like that. Gone. Now that it's been released on Steam, Chinese citizens can access the game again through localization options, but this doesn't fix anything. In fact, all it's done is allowed frustrated players to rightly complain about their treatment by the company, and this has resulted in a review bomb campaign on one of the largest scales we've ever seen. Overwatch 2 is now the lowest rated game of all time on Steam. And Overwatch 2 isn't necessarily a bad game. Sure, it's a shell of what was promised, it's just that Blizzard isn't particularly a good company and hasn't managed to pacify its fans in a way that counts. In short, the Chinese review bombing of Overwatch 2 is simply a symptom of a greater plague affecting the gaming industry in 2023. Companies don't really care about the people who buy their products, as long as the money keeps rolling in no matter what. What meme would you guys like me to give a lesson in next? Let me know in the comments below.
And remember, like and subscribe! Or else.